So now that we're in part 2 from here of this video about second kata and new grab attack defense. So now we're going to do part 2 of our grab attack. So now we're going to do part 2 of grab defense kata level 2, or grab defense nidan, which has some more violent defenses and some stronger counter attacks to pre-release and soften your opponents up and deter them from attacking you again, rather than the much more peaceful first kata. Let's crack on. So we're going to start from our finishing move. So in the kata, we've finished our first 6 moves. So we've finished here with our eye strike. We've just done our groin kick and step our foot back. Now we're going to step back and block. When we block, we're going to have a slightly downwards motion here. We're going to step our front foot across, and we're going to immediately heito. You'll notice here with a heito, from here, it's on a diagonal angle from here, and we're striking to, imagine we're striking to our opponent's throat. So one more time, we go from here, backwards block, and immediately come through heito. And again, from here, watching the footwork this time, we block. From here, we're in line this way. Now we step our front foot across, and from here, we're swinging this arm around. Now with our ridge hand, we want to make sure our thumb is tucked underneath our hand like this, and our arm is also, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's slightly bent as well. So just a little bit bent. If our arm is too straight, we've got a horrible tennis elbow injury when we strike people. As I said before, we're striking to the throat here. We're really trying to take them off balance. As they go to lunge in, we deflect their lunge, step out, and then strike across the top here. Good, okay. Ready? That move one more time. Ready? From here, backwards and block. Step the front foot across, strike heito. Now next count, we step backwards. Again, we block. This time, as soon as we finish our block, we're going to reach forwards and grab. From here, we can grab our own hand here. We're going to pull in and knee. This knee is a little bit of a rising front kick, but it's also has a little bit of a round motion to it. Again, from here, imagining our opponent coming in, we deflect their grab away, and then we immediately counter grab them and knee them in the solar plexus. Good, okay, ready? One more time through that. So let's go back to the previous count. So we've got a heito here. From here we step backwards, block. Now from here we reach through immediately and knee. Good. Next count, we're going to go backwards, block, and just like first kata, we're going to elbow, making sure the hands up here. Now we're imagining that our opponent's actually got hold of us. So rather than our deflection failed, they've got hold of us. We've got a strong stance, stop them pulling us around. Now we're going to counter strike them back. So we go hammer fist from here to the side of their jaw. This hand here is now going to do a hurricane, which is a throat strike. The hurricane, we shape our hand like this. So we're striking with this pointed part here. That's an important strike for striking the throat because it slides up and under their chin from here, where the punch might get caught on their chin, which would still hurt, but the hurricane would probably hurt a little bit more. Good, okay. So we've gone from here, hammer fist, hurricane. Notice how my foot stepped across for that. Now we're going to come through groin kick. The hand that's out is going to grab, and now we come through with a strong round elbow strike. Notice how after the kick I stepped forward. So that whole sequence again. From here, after I knee here, I'll come back. From here, I block and elbow. The next count, hammer fist, step across, hurricane. Next count, groin kick, grab, and elbow. One last time through that last sequence. So from here, I've finished up with my knee. Now I step backwards, block and elbow, knee, hammer fist, hurricane, san, groin kick, round elbow strike, and yamai. So that whole sequence, the whole back end sequence now, we're going to start from here. We're going to go back from here, block, step the front foot across, hey toe. Next count, block, grab, and knee. Next count, block, and elbow, hammer fist, hurricane, goal, groin kick, elbow. And yummy there. So now we're going to run through the whole kata. Hopefully you remember what to do in the first half of this kata as well. So from the very top, heels together, right? Yoi, good, ready? Right, left hand first, itch, push, roll, roll, knee, eye strike, groin kick, step straight back. San, push, roll, roll. Shi, eye strike, groin kick, step straight back. Go, push, roll, roll. Sitch, rook, eye strike, groin kick. Ready? Sitch, we block, step the front foot across Hato, Harch, block, grab and knee, Ku, block and elbow, Jew, hammer fist, throat strike hurricane, Jewitch, groin kick, round elbow. Yummy. Fantastic, guys. From here, feel free to rewind that and practice it again. From here, and as always, train hard, fight easy.